Hi there. Here's a hot tip. If you like to reuse and recycle, you can take your old 5 milliliter and 10 or 15 milliliter Young Living bottles, throw away this cap, pull off the white band, and take the label off, and you can use a little bit of lemon oil to get the sticky off, and that way you end up with this. And you can make your little rollerball creations in these. And then Young Living actually sells these Aroma Glide filaments. And what they are is a new cap and a really nice metal rollerball. These things, let's see if I can get up there. They come with a new cap, and they have these really great easy glide rollers that give you a lot of oil. And so you make your creation in there and just set that in the top, and then you actually just use the cap, screw it all the way down tight, and that locks it in so that it doesn't come out. And then when you want to get it out, when you want to refill, use your cap to just break it off the edge. Ta-da! Free roller balls. And they're very reusable too. These will last a lot longer than plastic. When you find a recipe that you really like, something that you use every day, you're probably going to want to make up a little bit ahead of time rather than just a one-use application. But I'm going to show you a one-use application first. Say I just wanted to put a little bit of lavender on my, we'll say, neck. If you're just doing one application, you can just use a few drops of carrier oil, just because your neck is a larger area, so it needs to spread a little. A few drops, and I'm using almond oil. It's just one of my favorite ones. It soaks in pretty easily. And then we're just going to hold this bottle like here at an angle until we get 1-2 drops, however you want. Mix it together, and you got your one-use application. I'm going to rub that into my neck, or if it was my elbow, or whatever. Or sometimes you can just do this and then inhale, and it's kind of like a few minutes of diffusing. But once you decide that you like a creation, like for instance your sleep formulas that you're going to be using every single night, you're going to want to make up what we call a rollerball creation. So you can get things like this on Amazon. I prefer the metal balls just because plastic tends to be broken down over time by essential oils, and it can leach those chemicals. This is a feel-good roller that I keep in my purse all the time, just to use whenever the need arises. I'm going to actually make a little sleep formula today, but I usually use different oils each time. But today we're using lavender, frankincense, and Stress Away. So first you take your empty bottle and you drop the amount that you want in here. I'm going to use 4, 5, 6 drops, equal parts today. I do it a little different every time, keep my body guessing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no exact measurements and recipes with oils. You really just have to play with it, and sometimes you have to switch it up. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now I have just the oils in there, and I'm just going to swirl it around a little bit, create that synergy by mixing those 3 parts into one. Then I'm going to top it off with my carrier oil. Spilled it all over there. You don't have to fill it the whole way up. It depends how much you want to make. One of the probably biggest mistakes people make in the beginning is to make a huge bottle of everything, and then they have all these huge bottles sitting around. Until you know it's something you're going to use, you don't want to waste your oils. Just make a little bit. If you don't like the roller application, for instance, if it's an area that the roller isn't convenient, then you can use these little dropper bottles too. Sometimes these are great for larger areas, just because you can get a lot of oil out fast in one of these droppers. So I also have my little container of the 5 milliliter roll-ons that I carry with me. This is just an earbud case, and then I buy these little rollers on on Amazon also. Or like I show in the other video, you can use the really nice Aroma Glide filaments that are in this. So this is my sleep formula. All right, thank you.